Okay, what's going on? This is me showing off how easy it is to win Survivor. So let's get to it. All right, this is our merge. We're at 13, and when we come into merge, we have three things in mind. So let's open up another one. All right, we have three things in mind. Walking into merge. Number one. All right, look in this cast. People who have not talked to me are Ayana, Dizzy, and what's that other guy's name? Jay. Okay, these three right here have never said a word to me, or I've never really had a conversation with them. And there's also, right, Whatso, who's never said a word to me, but Whatso's a special exception. We're gonna talk about that. Number two, okay. Whatso is back. Okay, he's back in the game. He was on redemption for a while. He's back now. All right. This is inherently a really good thing for me because it opens the door for. Oh, I should not be screen sharing. Look at who's DMing me now. I should not be screen sharing submissions for my work. This opens up the door for another person. Where is he? Whatso, right? Is someone for me to work with. So, some other things to keep in mind. Let's look at this cast, right? Tan Club, Derpy, and kind is there, if not really. Tan Club and Derpy have both kind of burned me on that first vote. Final 24. I'm not over it. Justice for Martel. Justice for Martel, right? They voted out my boy Martel. I mean, Mason did too, but I'm gonna talk about that later. I'm not mad at Mason for it. It was Zaya, right? Who did it? You know, if Mason knew Zaya actually was like fucking okay. He was just going with the jury, right? Didn't want to be left in the dark first round. You know, it makes sense. But Zaya did it, but then wanted to change his mind and was super vocal about it, annoying with production or whatever. You know, that's what Mason said. Okay, it's what's true. It's the truth. What was I just make this question? Oh, right. So when we see double table tribal, double table, that's no good. Shit twist, shit thing, whatever. Right? You know, I do the challenge and I think I did like alright, you know. Fucking Tan Club and Mason knock it out of the park. Shit. So I'm vulnerable. And have I been very active? No. Have I been pretty toxic? Yeah. So that puts me not in a good spot. So the consensus here is that during the pre-merge part of the game, Ayana was being really shady towards Mason and I think it was Mason and Dizzy. Ayana was being pretty shady towards them, right? So this sort of set Mason off, and then Mason was hard pushing Ayana, and then Dizzy was also catching fire as well. Just because, you know, it's kind of hard to have a conversation with Dizzy. He's not very good at the social game. You know, people want that easy merge vote. So, of course, the two names coming under fire were Ayana and Dizzy, right? And it makes sense. You know, first merge vote, your main concern is you want to be on the right side of the numbers. Since statistically, a lot more often than not, Survivor winners, at least in the real life show, are on the right side of the numbers for the merge vote. Either one way or another, with you know, idols coming into play, or if it's just like numbers. You want to be on the right side of the vote for either this or this. So it's going to set up your framework for the rest of the game to be easier. So, double table tribal, you know, 2 people going home. Everyone has 2 votes. This is a 23 vote tribal, except 2 extra votes slipped in the urn or whatever. Like, whatever. It's not important. What is important is that Mason is my number 1 in the game. Or, you know, it isn't green. Alright? We're number 1s. we've had a duo on the down low since the very start. You know, we play Fortnite pretty much every day. Um, we don't really have to do all that small talk. We'll just be like, yo, what's good? Yo, Fortnite? Yo, what are we doing? Shit like that, right? So Mason's my number one. However, Mason is also pretty good with Tan Club, Derpy, Tan Club, Derpy J, right? This is a 4 right here. And what I want to do is I want to start to take these people out. So Mason has no one to work with besides me. He has nothing besides me. That's what I want. We want to back Mason into a corner in the game. So obviously Tan Club is immune. All right, and Jay's name was already catching fire. Oh, not mean to do that. So cool shit. All right. Wait, no. Yeah, cool shit. Right? You think the best play is to go Jay there. Problem is, a lot of people were already doing Ayana. And when you think of it, the real person that you should be doing instead of Jay is Derpy. Derpy is a bigger threat. He's a bigger threat socially, strategically, and physically. So it makes no sense to get rid of Jay here, other than the fact that people are considering him an easy vote. So Bree and Logan are two of my connections, and I've sort of pitched to them, the idea of, oh, listen, I'm a very loyal player, but I'm very chaotic too. Like, I just want to troll and shit. I want to have a good time. That fucking worked because Logan comes up to me, or no, we're gonna do that in green because that would be bad. Logan comes up to me, and he's like, let's make some chaotic shit happen. And then I'm all like, I'm down for it, but what's the number situation looking like? And then, Logan's all like, well, we have Ayana Brooks, and we have my secret agent. And then I'm like, who the fuck is the secret agent? Bree DMs me. I'm the secret agent. And then I'm like, oh, shit. Because now we got Bree as well. All right. 3 people plus Ayana Brooks. We throw, boom, 2 votes on Derpy. Boom, another 2 votes on Derpy. Boom, another 2 votes on Derpy. Boom, another 2 votes on Derpy. That's 8 votes total. 8 votes total. And you know what? People know that me and Meeps are close too. So the perception is, I can get Meeps to do it with us. And then in theory, that's 10 votes on Derpy. Which, in their mind, saves Ayana. Does it save Ayana? No, it does not save Ayana. It takes Ayana out of the game, which is chef's kiss. Perfect for me, because I have no connection with Ayana. Do Bree and Logan have connection with Ayana? Yep. They want Ayana in. Do I? No. So, let's get rid of all this on the screen. Get rid of all this. Alright. Ayana's not in the game anymore. Someone I have no connection with. Derpy, not in the game anymore. Someone I have no connection with. Or not someone I have no connection with. Someone I have a minimal connection with. Someone who's a threat to my game is someone that I needed to go. So what this does is, with Mason's numbers going down, it makes him more reliant on me, which incentivizes him to take me out less. With Bree and Logan's numbers going down, and with me making such a huge play, it incentivizes them to keep me in more. Whatso coming back the game from Redemption, having no one, incentivizes him to keep me around. But there's more. Lucas is a certified fucking schizo. He has no one who takes him seriously besides me. I saved Meeps' ass. He needs me. Dizzy was freaking out. He's kind of a schizo. He needs me. Zarev has no one. He needs me. There's more. Jay and I are starting a connection now. And with Jay's name catching fire, he's gonna need me. Tan Club, last person left, doesn't need me. Next person going home. I pitched this to Bree, and I pitched it to Logan. You know what they said? Okay. You know what else I did? I told Mason after tribal. What's up?
Hi.
Hi. What's going on?
To the park.
You going to the park?
Is this how you do your voting?
No, this is so okay. This is me breaking down a really simple game, and just explaining. I'm doing a confessional right now, and it's explaining. It's someone in the Survivor game. You know, let me explain to you my reasoning and my logic, Mom. All right. So what I'm doing is I'm systematically voting people out who are connected to people that I'm connected with, and then what happens is when they go home. Look, when she goes home. When he goes home, they both went home in the same round because there was some like stupid twist or whatever. When they go home in the same round, it incentivizes my allies. To that they need me and they can't vote me out because I'm a number for them. And you know what else I'm doing? I'm trolling right now, so they're not taking me seriously. They don't know I'm looking at the game like this, Mom. They think I'm just doing whatever. Yeah, look. You smiling?
Is that good? Should we give Tai Tai high five?
Yes. Yeah.
Tai Tai knows what he's talking about?
I do know what I'm talking about.
Can Tai Tai also please clean his room a little
I
bit?
will! Oh my god!
Thank you, troll.
Yes.
Thanks, Trollerton.
Yeah.
You're not going to meet us then?
No. Sorry. I'm playing in another Survivor, and then I'm gonna play Fall Guys. I'm probably gonna like go out in the evening or the night.
Okay.
All right.
Bye, Tai Tai.
Bye. Also, I'm going to the mall with Aunt on Tuesday. Okay. All right. Love you. Okay. Anyway. I'm not cutting that out. I'm keeping that in. So yeah, people are incentivized to keep me. They have no one. We're systematically backing people into a corner, and Tan Club is be the next to go because I pitched it to Bree, I pitched it to Logan, I pitched it to Mason. Bree and Logan are loyal to me because I did what they wanted. Mason's loyal to me because we're number ones, and he wants to get rid of the perception that he's with Tan Club and Jay, and people are also freaking out that apparently there's too many clubs. You know why? Because they're fucking retarded. They can't do math. It's a 7-6 to 6-5 division. It is a 7-6 to 6-5 division because I mutinied from Diamond to Club day one of the game. So obviously there's going to be an imbalance. Obviously there's going to be more clubs. But these people are fucking stupid. Okay? They're thinking tribal lines are important. They're not important. They're not important at all. What's important is these connections that I'm drawing out on this whiteboard right now. Super simple. Really easy shit. And no one is going to detect any of this. Because I'm not going around saying, oh, I have this connection, this connection, this connection, this connection. I'm not painting myself as a threat. I'm painting myself as a lunatic. And no one is going to be able to notice what so needs to be. No one's going to notice I'm connected with Jay. No one's going to notice me and Mason are ride or dies. People know about me and Neep, sure, but he could go suit honestly because he's kind of shit at the game. No one's going to know about me and Lucas. No one's going to know about me and Dizzy. Zareth even. I burned the fuck out of Zareth last round. You think Zareth is going to need me? Yeah, Zareth needs me. Bree and Logan, that's a trio no one knows about because I'm actively saying I did this and no one knows about. Oh, by the way, the Chick-fil-A. All right? CFA, which will be delivered to my doorstep Monday. Came from Bree. The fact that... Where is it? Where the fuck is it? That it was on my parchments. It was on my parchments that it was strictly for Chick-fil-A. Allows me to keep up the perception even longer that I'm just doing nothing besides fucking around. When in reality, look at all these lines. Look at all these connections. Look at what I'm pulling off right now. I have this win unlocked. This is super easy. I honestly thought this would be more challenging. So we can write down. Oh. Goal number 3. Okay, well, these are shit I was talking about. These aren't goals. We're gonna write down our goals right now. Alright. Goal 1. Tan Club needs to go home. Tan Club can get out of here. Alright? Number 2, to establish loyalties with other people. I'm gonna have to be like, listen, if you want Meeps out, sure, Meeps can go. So that means Meeps is going out right after Tan Club. Alright? And number 3, I want to ride it out with all my separate connections. So, you know, the people that I'm in good with right now, mainly that I trust 100%, are Bree, Logan, and Mason. Okay? These are my 3 that I feel the most comfortable with in the game. Except, let's talk about Logan. I cannot remember who said this to me, but someone said that Logan said boom. This is what Logan said. I think Theo's playing better than we realize. He said that at one point. Well, let me tell you this. He needs me now. So even if he thinks I'm playing good, is he going to take me out? No. But wait. Get this, right? Logan's not in the green. He's in the yellow zone. He's someone that I need to be wary about. Because on paper, right, I just mapped every single thing out in the game. On paper, yes, he needs me. And I'm super important to his game. But I cannot bank on the fact that Logan is a good player. I can't bank on the fact that he just wants to keep me around. Because if he's a good player, he's going to notice this, and you know what he's going to do? He's going to snipe me, right? That's what he's going to do if he's a good player. So, I need to either, A, make Logan feel more secure about me and want, you know, him to ride it out with me, or B, we make him paranoid, paint him as a target for an easy boot, allows me to ride it out more with Bree and Mason, or C, we just take him out this round. Super simple. And then if Logan goes, my next strongest connection would probably be Whatso, because, you know, he just came back. He has nothing. He's paranoid. Caught votes in the double tribal. It's wild. It's free, and it's easy. So, that's it. Hopefully you understood all my complicated-ass graphs or what the fuck ever. And, yeah, I got this one on lock. Super free.